Hello there, fellow cabochon makers. Are you ready for another slab to cab video? That's the video where I take a slab like this, one that's just laying around the shop, and I make a cabochon from it. Now this rock was cut, a couple of months ago. It came from a bucket of West Texas rocks that I purchased from Teri Smith out there in Alpine, Texas. I remember when I cut this one, I was so excited because of the amazing colors and pattern in it. And this stringiness, you see right there? How it's got depth, those little tiny pockets in there. Now at the time I wasn't sure that I could do much in the cabochon world with those because they may be a problem trying to cut and polish. But then I decided, well, we got to give it a shot. I'd love to incorporate that into the cabochon. So let's see what happens when I do that. What I'm going to do next is draw a picture on this thing, and then we'll go from there. Okay, check it out. What do you think of this shape? Kind of a classic cabochon shape, and I think it captures most of the different colors in that. Oh, if this takes a good shape and shine, it should be beautiful. Looks like we're in good shape. There's a small fracture there. Hopefully that won't present a problem, but we'll see. What I'm going to do next is get this on the trim saw and trim away as much as I can outside the lines there. After that, I'll fine-tune the shape on the cabbing machine, try to match it up just perfectly. And then I'll get some DOP and I'll get this thing on a DOP stick. After that, we will meet again at the cabbing machine. As usual, we begin with the 80 grit wheel for the basic shaping, and here's how it looks dry. As you can see, I got the dome going, a little spot on top. I'll touch up on the next wheel, which is the 220 grit wheel. Let's clean up all those scratches and fine tune the shape. And this is what it looks like. The dome is formed, shape is good. Moving on, let's jump on the 280 grit soft wheel. Get rid of any faceting. There you go. Shape's good, really no shine to speak of. The next wheel is the 600 grit wheel. Hopefully we'll start to get a shine after this, let's see. Well, a little bit of a shine, not a great shine, but you can see a reflection. Next up is the 1200 grit. Will this get the reflection? Let's see. There you go, after 1200 grit, the shop lights are reflecting. Not a mirror-like reflection, but hey, I'll take it. Let's move on to the 3000 grit wheel, the final wheel. And how does the polish look? Okay. As you can see, the surface is rather rough, so it's not going to be a mirror-like shine. But we might be able to do better than that. Let's move over to the wet belt sander, get on the cerium belt. Okay, spend a few minutes here. And for our final polish, all right, there you go. That's about as good a shine as I can get. It's not horrible. It's a nice shine. I love the colors. Well, let's take it inside now and take a closer look. Well, what do you think? This West Texas cabochon is all finished. How do you like it? Let's look at the colors and pattern up close. Wow, there's a lot of detail in this thing. I really like that. Check that out. I know. A lot of the surface did not take a good shape or shine. I see that. What is that gray stuff right there? That's just butt ugly, isn't it? But the rest of it I think looks really good. If you look closely, you can definitely see some agateness in there. Like a moss agate, you see that in there? Some chalcedony. Ooh, I like that line through there too. I think that's super cool. What about that fractured and pitted surface though? Can we live with that? Took a nice shape, I think, other than the pits. Kind of a cool shape. Looks like a military insignia of some sort. So overall, I'm happy with it. This is how we started. There you can really see those little lines up there, those little veins. And this is how it looks after 7 different grits. Yep, it's as good as I could do. I still like it, and I think I have several other slabs like this that would have maybe made a better looking cabochon because they weren't so pitted or fractured. So I'll get around to making some more from this one day anyway. In the meantime, this is what we got. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please check my playlist because I got lots of these slab to cab videos for you to enjoy. Once again, thanks for watching.